Welcome back to my Little Nightmares 2. I'm Dear Darling, and join me as we try to escape this living nightmare one more time. And just a warning for you, some scenes could be disturbing for younger audiences, and it's also been quite a bit of time since I last played Little Nightmares 2, so I don't remember what the controls are, but that's okay because this game is not, well, at least sometimes it's not super control heavy. Hold on. What was that one? Hey. How do we play this game? Right. Okay, I'd right trigger to grab onto things. I do vaguely remember, and I do remember doing this because I died on it like 3 times. But yeah, Little Nightmares 2. I'll warn you now, I've mildly spoiled myself because I had to read the game description to actually write a video description about this. So I do know that the TVs are actually like a central thing rather than just randomly appearing, and I think I know the name of a future boss. So that's about it. Why am I like this? But I won't spoil what I think about bosses for you. None of that really matters about spoilers. This game's like a year and a bit old now. But yeah, platforming in Little Nightmares 2. I don't know. I think I commented about this in Little Nightmares 1. I love the game's atmosphere. I love its art direction and its weirdness and creepiness. But I just like the puzzles and the platforming. Just like I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me in Little Nightmares. It just feels so awkward a lot of the time, and I don't know why. Oh. Actually made it this time, boo. That's good. Why are you not running? Hello. What are we meant to go over here? I can't really see you. I see we're meant to push this off. Okay, hold on. Just give me a second. I can't remember what the controls are. Yeah, but the controls just like never quite did it for me, I think, in Little Nightmares. Which always made the intense scenes where he's like, I'm running away from something, I'm trying to survive, or I'm doing my best to live in this like a very dangerous situation, always made it lose a little bit of luster because I kept constantly dying because I just couldn't like, do it properly. Like, what's wrong with me? I can't platform in this game. I have no idea why. Where am I? I'm over here. Something about Little Nightmares and its physics just doesn't work in my head. What is going on? Maybe there's a bit of coyote time, and I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing anything like particularly strange, but apparently I am. What is going on? Am I not running? Maybe I'm not running. Hold on. Is that not the run button? Yeah, that's run button. X's. Yeah, I don't know. What's going on? It doesn't bode well for any future moment. I guess I gotta wait for you to kind of get ready, otherwise, yeah, okay, I think I probably had to wait for you to get ready. You probably weren't ready to catch me, which is... You can imagine being on that adventure, you know, and being 6 and just being like, oh, you know, let me catch you. And then just, like, it not happening. Oh, hello, what's that? Some weird TV static. I feel like we should have done that. Actually, you know what? That's probably the secret in this game. I think I commented at the end of last episode being like, I'm surprised there's no secrets. Like, we had, like, was it candles or something in the first game? I really don't remember. So I guess TV static is the second one. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's a bit, macabre, is probably how I'd comment on that. Oh, TV, hello. Yes, I do know the TV plays a very central part in this game, for better or for worse. Alright, let me out of here. I don't like this TV anymore. Please? No? Alright, well, sorry if you're sensitive to like flashing colours or anything like that, because this is disorientating is probably how I put it. Well, you know, this game is really doing a commentary on modern society and, you know, how TV corrupts the mind or something, which it probably is actually doing, but, you know, I don't mean to say that in such a snarky and pompous way. Can we just, like, walk past it? We good? I can't really see me anymore. And I guess I meant to, you know, like, smash the TV. Okay, is there, like, a break? I can't really see what's on the ground. I'm not gonna lie, everything is so, like, washed over. Well, washed out. Let's push it over. Push it over. Push it over. Oh, no, it's a cutscene. I can't do anything anymore. Whoa! Apparently, just putting our hand on the TV brings us great comfort for whatever reason. Use L to tune to transmission. Oh, I see. We're moving the path so it actually like sort of straightens out. Oh. Ah, this is something we saw at the intro, right? Oh no, we're very staticky. Let's just, like, not go to that door, maybe? No? Okay, well, we're very thoroughly inside the TV. Okay. Well, I suppose let's go to the end of that door. Let's open it up, and then we'll be like, ah, next world or something. I don't really know. No, there's no way they're going to let us open the door this early on, surely. Like, the secret's only just begun. Oh, hello, Six, thank you. For pulling some sense into me. I was going to say knocking some sense into me, but that's not really how it works. Oh yeah, I also learned that this little boy is called Mono. So we're Mono and Six, which I'm not really sure of the significance of either of those yet, but, you know, I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later. As we go back into this human civilization left behind, because I suppose the TV had corrupted everything. Is that a hat? What's that in the dumpster there? It's a very disconcerting long alleyway, but, you know. Maybe we'll see something in the distance, maybe we won't. Little Nightmares, you know. You sort of get quite the feel for when the scares are going to happen in Little Nightmares, you know. But I have respect that we don't do anything like crazy to try and be like, oh, let's try and hide it, you know. Let's try and obscure it, you know. But this game knows it's got its creepy atmosphere, and it knows that's what it does well. So I got to give it props to that. You know, it's just the platforming. The platforming, the puzzling part. You know, it's never quite did it for me. You know, it's always. I'm not going to criticize Little Nightmares that much, right? Because it's a difficult thing to like solve. But it's sort of the question of how do you make a horror game scary? Obviously, you need some sort of like threat of death or game over. Oh, here we go. For school. So yes, this is the boss I'm spoiled on. Is I believe this next boss should be the teacher. Because they appeared in the description. But yeah, how do you make a horror game scary? Because you need to have like some sort of looming sense of death, right? Or some sort of game over. But the thing is, what I find with a lot of these horror games is as soon as that game over happens, it basically takes out all the tension from it. You know, it's like ooh, spooky, it's tense, all the way up until the moment where you die, and then it's like, oh yeah, then you just respawn. Oh hello, and then it's not so bad anymore. Sorry, were you checking out that bench? Did you want to continue looking at this? I do like how Six sort of like explores everything. This eye certainly feels significant, you know, but I don't know what the significance of it is. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I don't really know how you solve that problem, to be honest. And I think it's just like it's a sort of balancing act, and you know, every single person has a different taste of what they prefer for like you're gonna get on that Six? Yeah, let's go. See, so wee. Everyone else has a different sort of preference of what they like as, you know, this will be tense, this is not tense, etc, etc, etc. That's my assumption. Oh, quick, let's go football. Handball. Hey! I would have forgot achievement. Oh, here we go. So it seems like some people try to escape this. I assume a boarding school, I'm not really sure. Oh god. Oh, okay, yeah, if you let go of right trigger, it just drops you. Well, Six just going up without me. But yeah, I don't know what the right answer is to that sort of thing, but it was something I found in Little Nightmares because I kept dying because I was just bad at playing the game. It did take a lot of the sort of like the wind out of the sails of the tension, I feel like, in the game. Is that you? Is that the teacher? Why is this like burning? You smell like burning. Oh. No? Okay. I would have thought we'd... Huh. I'm not really sure what that's up about, but I assume we've got to turn off the light switch. That's a little bit creepy, isn't it? Hello? Do you see me? I was going to be like, is someone on the other side of that? But then clearly not, otherwise the light wouldn't be shining through. Just looks kind of horrifying, doesn't it? I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that is definitely something which, oh my god, look at, the portraits are always very interesting to look at, very sort of like, grotesque, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really know what the answer is. Oh my god, these bunk beds are so, like, how does anyone sleep on them? Like, if the people who sleep on them are this long, you have no headroom. You could barely even fit in there. Also, is this a polygon? I'm just looking at all the little toys around here. Yeah, it'd probably just be better if I wasn't so terrible at this game. Because then, you know, the tension would stay throughout the entire thing. I wouldn't die and respawn over and over and over again. Oh, I thought you could, like, slide tackle. Meow. I assume I'm going to pick this ball up. Hold on. Is there something underneath this? I don't know, is this a weird bump in there? Bump in the sheets. Oh well. Oh, let's maybe not close the door. Don't know how we're going to get out. Also, why is someone stabbed like a monkey with a fork? I just pieced it together. We're probably meant to throw this at the portrait because it's probably going to like break through and make a hole for us to go through. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I know I'm like looking too analytically into this, but it's sort of just like a, oh, I mean, I guess that works too. It's sort of just like a, I don't know how to do this. How to get the balance right, you know, to keep the tension. It's very sort of Matilda-esque, isn't it, you know? Very sort of like horrifying, well, torture, I suppose, where someone's sort of kept in and, well, actually, that's the only entranceway to this room, now I look at it, so I don't really know why this is your punishment, sort of like square. Oh, what was that? Oh, creaky floorboard. I see. We need to like, oh no, we just jump on things. I was going to be like, we need to get something to like smash it, but then I forgot. Jumping on things is a very effective method of breaking things. Not very in sync. Hold on. There you go. Gotta be in sync. Where are we? We're under. I'm in your walls. I'm under your floorboards. So at some point we're gonna get probably a preview of what the teacher looks like. Oh, be careful. You're meant to be quiet down here, 6. Because always very early on in the chapter. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we haven't got it already. Unless that portrait was the teacher, in case we have got it. But they always, in Little Nightmares, give you a really, like, small sneak peek of what grotesque horror is awaiting you in this level. So, you know, I'm curious about that, of course. That is certainly one of the strongest draws of the game, is the enemies and their designs. And there's certainly an unsettling factor to it. Hey, hey, hey. So I assume the teacher has got to be the person with like the eye holes cut out of them in the portrait, but maybe not. Maybe not. What is that noise? Oh. Right. I think that's the teacher. So they have like a long neck, it seems. Certainly quite a defining personality trait. Well, it's not a personality trait. Hello, bucket. Can we take you? Are you significant? I don't know. There's a lot of bucket. There's a bucket up there as well, actually. Now look at it. Why is that platform so much like higher up than the other one? Whoa! Okay. Was that caused by that platform? I think I got my answer. I think this place might be booby-trapped and not safe for children. I think OSHA would... Not OSHA. What's, Ofsted would be like, hey, maybe don't put your kids in the school. It's kind of like got booby traps everywhere and stuff. Right, so keep an eye out for raised floorboards. I don't know if that's what we got this ball for. Also, I did see that kid. I was meant to be like, hey kid, but then I didn't. Now I'm just sneaking point. Oh, I see you raised floorboard. I see you. So presuming there's going to be a thing which is going to like swing down. Ah, 2 of them. Who put these booby traps down? Did the teacher put it down? Are those the students who are running about? I suppose that would make sense. I'm just being very, very sneaky. Hello, bye. Like, so those students must basically be other kids who like learn to survive. Oh, hello, I see you. I see you looking at me. What's that? Alright, I guess. Whoa. Okay. Where were you hiding? What? I thought you were right here. Am I losing my mind? I might be losing my mind. Anyway, we got to get the clapping, the cymbal monkey. It's a fantastic distraction. No? Why does this one look so weird? Yeah. Doesn't even turn on. Alright, we'll take you with us for now. Maybe you can set up some traps or something? I don't know. So, here we betting on. Do we think those kids are the gnomes of this game? Oh! You trying to play a prank on me? Oh, hello. Oh, that's just rude. I'm going to be honest. I was going to be like, do you think they're the gnomes of this game? Or do you think they're something else entirely? But I'm betting on not gnomes. I don't know what to do. Can we go backwards? We Or is there an alternative path over here? Like maybe we can climb on this? Certainly looks like it. There we go. You good, 6? Yeah, okay, you good. You good. Another raised platform. Be careful. Be careful. What? Hello? Maybe I had to stand in the middle? That was a bit dangerous. Like, obviously, there's meant to be a trap here. Look, that duck. There's no way that duck isn't a trap. Like, whoa, okay. Right, I see why there's a marking now on the table. So are these your ideas of pranks, little kid? You're like absolutely going to prank the new kids by murdering them. That's a really funny prank there. And by really funny, I mean, please don't do that. Pranks are meant to be... the only good prank is a prank where both parties can laugh about it in the end. I can't see any raised platforms, so I'm very suspicious of that door. I'm very suspicious of everything, I must be honest. Like, that locker's... is that locker going to fall on us? No? Okay, I don't know. I can hear, like, dissonant whispers. Oh. How about we just don't? Maybe? Something is going to jump out one of these lockers. There's going to be a kid. I think it's going to be a fake out. And it's going to... Oh, cutscene. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't really get much of a say in this matter. Hello, kids. Right, I'm going to say they're not the gnomes of this game. I'm going to say they're quite evil. And also, a lot of them don't have heads. Which I would determine as strange or unusual for a child. Most children I know do have heads. Even though their parents might disagree, but well, I guess we got a hammer. How do we? I don't know how to swing with it. Oh, like that. Right, got it. Always got to make sure that they're double dead. So we have to hold right trigger while we drag this around. Just got to be really, really careful. We don't want to alert him. I just noticed that there's a raised platform there. Do you think this hammer can set off a trap? Oh. Not as clever as I thought it was going to be, huh? I was like, this is going to work. It did not work in the slightest. So I don't know if that means that the kids set up the traps or they didn't. God, it's just brutal. And also very rude. Like, you know, we don't necessarily know these kids are bad kids. We're just sort of impeaching on their own property. What? What? Oh, you know what? We probably should not be holding the hammer for it. We should just lure them into a trap. This is meant to be the tutorialization section, and yet I died on it twice, you know? You know, tutorialization number 1, hit the kids with a hammer. Tutorialization number 2, the kids are not aware of traps. So, I don't know if it's all... Are you blind? Hello? Tutorialization 2 complete. The kids will get hit by their own traps. So I guess the teacher sets of traps, which I must say that's not very good, like sort of standard teaching protocol. Is that a frog? Not anymore, it isn't. No, not anymore, it isn't. Why are you... Stop locking onto that kid, he's dead. Or is he dead? Is that why you're locking on? We're meant to make sure? I don't know. It would certainly get me if the kid suddenly started just like walking again. Just being like, oh hey, you know, wasn't actually dead. First thing you always got to do, scout out. Where's your weapon? Where's your hiding place? Right, we need a key. Noted. There's a pretty long corridor with nothing happening. Is what I'd say. Crud. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's her. It's her, the teacher. In the classroom, save moment. Because this must be a stealth section, surely. What's she writing on board? I wish I could probably see. Like every time there's school and there's academic sections, I always try and see what they're actually writing down, see if it makes any sense or not. You are turning that page so slowly. Hey kid. The answer to number 7 is 16. No, come on, it's not 14. What are you doing? 4 squared. I don't know. Now I think about it, you're probably studying biology, right? But it's a dissected frog. Anyway, after we pass this section, next time we see a save screen, we are going to end this episode. So it's 20 minutes. Why are you so slow at turning the page? Do you think there's multiple teachers? This is a school, right? You would have multiple teachers in the school, I'd imagine. Do all of them have weird necks? What are you even drawing? It just looks like you're putting a load of scribbles and like you're making like a volcano or something. I honestly can't tell. Why are you so slow at turning this page? This is like the slowest school in existence. How are we meant to learn anything, miss? Also, I'm not really sure where I'm going. I'm just sort of making it to the other side of a classroom because all of these worlds tend to be very much laid out in a horizontal architecture, you know? No sort of straying from the straight line design. Alright, let's go. You always got to look for a little clip in animation to make sure that you it's your time to actually do stuff. So there we go. Now it's saved. We're going to round off this episode here. I'm just going to hide in this box for now, just in case. And if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Little Nightmares 2. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join my Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. Where's my mouse?